Aries, and welcome to your updated energy reading for the Mercury Retrograde. It's about to gear up and become super intense until June 3rd. So I'd like to read into the energy. Hopefully you had a little bit of reprieve for the last week or so. We're still in the energy, so it's not like things didn't happen, but I'm hoping that it wasn't as strong as it was the first week when we were in the retrograde. So that's mainly what we're going to focus on, is the end of May going into early June and seeing what's going on there. And remember, we have the shadow period right after that. June 3rd is when it turns around, so it makes you feel kind of discombobulated. And then you'll feel better, and then it'll be in the shadow period. So whatever lessons you didn't learn, it's either going to give you a second chance to learn them, or you're going to be rewarded for learning them. Is kind of the way that I've always seen it happen in my life. Okay, so we're going to look into the energy of the sun, moon, and rising signs of the Aries collective. This is a general reading. Will not resonate with every single person. Remember, the energies can be reversed, so assign the rose you please. If it doesn't resonate with you, you can always check out your other signs, your sun, moon, and rising sign, or you can get a personal reading, which I have in the description box down below. And remember, these messages are timeless, so it really doesn't matter when you're brought to the channel in this reading, and it really doesn't even matter what sign you read, because we're just looking at the window of Aries, but the energy is still the same for every single person. But I will split them up for you guys because I know that's what you really like, and so we will do that. And I know that you want me to focus mainly on the healing journey. I'm just going to ask the universe, what are we going to be faced with? What do we need to know? Things of that sort, okay? At the end of this video, there'll be some suggested videos, and if you like this reading or entertained in some way, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All right, let's get started. Okay, so the new beginning is coming. So we have the Ace of Swords, and we have the Four of Swords as well. So lots of logical energy. And then we have the Four of Pentacles, and both of those fours are in reversed. So when we're looking at fours, we're talking about stability and boundaries. So we have a new beginning of something, Aries, that has to do with boundaries and your stability around, let's see, the Four of Swords is something that you're really burned out about, something that you've been in deep contemplation about, maybe feel exhausted. It could have to do with your money as well. It could have to do with your mind, because swords are mind and pentacles are money. So the way you think about something, you might be changing that. That would be really good. And then we also have the Four of Pentacles, which is any kind of overspending, greed, self-protection, any of those things. You're going to be looking at how to create a new beginning in those for this second half of the retrograde. Wow, so that's going to be some really deep contemplation, some really deep thinking. Let's see what else the universe could give us, okay? All right. Okay. So this could be around a home. This could be around something that makes you really happy, because we have a lot of yellow. Whenever you see yellow in cards, it means happiness. So there's tons of happiness. We only have one card that's upside down, which might mean that you're having to spend just a tiny bit more than you really wanted to. Or, hold on, let me see. We got the Six of Cups. So, so there might be like an innocent leap of faith, or maybe some kind of atmosphere is making you feel like a child again, in a good way, like real nostalgic. Well, we do have the retrograde brings us back to those types of memories. We do have the Page of Pentacles. It'd be something that you're really happy about, may have some procrastination, or may not be. It may have a little bit of lack of progress. Let me go ahead and pull some more cards on that so we can figure out what that's all about. But it has to do with some sort of happiness, of some sort of celebration, people coming together. It could be a home, like I said before. But the Four of Wands is such a great card. It's a card of celebration, a home, community, something. It's a marriage card, which also, so some of you guys might have something like that. But I want to see what the procrastination is, or something that's stalling out a little bit that might be a little frustrating. Okay, so it looks like, well, whatever it is, it's going to make you happy, even with the things stalling out. You know, it's going to feel like you're dreaming almost, like that. It's that good. Like, wow, is this a dream? And something that would have given you inner turmoil and deep-seated beliefs, you know, worries and things of that sort, even secrets. It's going to make you happy in the end. Okay, sometimes a secret can be there because it's actually for your benefit. I know that seems kind of crazy, but sometimes there are secrets that are for our benefit. Like if we knew, we would have made a different decision, and then because of that, we would have screwed up like what the universe was trying to do for us. So sometimes the universe will hide some things from us so that we don't have, because we have the power of free will to kind of mess up the manifestations if given the opportunity. And I feel like that is kind of what is going on right here. Okay, so I do want to pull just a couple of cards on love real quick for those people who are in love and see what we get, see how we're doing with that. Let's try a different deck. Here we go. Because I know you guys want to do the journey. Well, this is the journey. You're going to be procrastinating. There's going to feel some delay in something that you really want, and it could drive you buggy. You know, don't let it. Just go, okay, it's a retrograde energy. Okay, whatever. And then move on. All right. Okay, let's see. So in love, we have the Nine of Wands, and we have the Queen of Pentacles, and these are both reversed, and we have the Three of Pentacles. So Aries, are you struggling in your love? Let's find out. We have the Nine of Wands upside down. So here we go again. This is the exhaustion. Maybe this is where, remember it said earlier how you were going to have exhaustion about something, thinking that maybe somebody has some unsure motives. Queen of Pentacles upside down as well is, I mean, that's financial independence and self-care, and there could be some, like, so we have home again, like a work-home conflict maybe, something like that. And then Three of Pentacles is disharmony and working alone, misalignment. So something's going on with your love. I would just take a step back from it and breathe. Don't let that cause you too many problems. Let me see if I can get some. Sorry if you hear the TV upstairs, but I'm really trying to get these out because I'm going on vacation. So you're just going to have to deal with my family being a family, you know what I mean? I just want to do some short videos so I can get them out for you guys, and then I'm going to be gone for a good like 12 days or something like that. It'll be a while. Okay, so yeah, you guys need to ground yourself because, you know, walking barefoot and grounding yourself would be really good. Take your shoes off and just walk around in the grass or the gravel. Just, you know, imagine yourself being on a warm beach. Just connect with the ground because it's going to charge your body and create good vibration. And then that will help you with whatever's happening in your love life. I just want to see, and the love life could be like falling in love with the home. It doesn't necessarily have to be, like for those of you, I do know somebody who's in Aries that's buying a home. It could be you're just falling in love with the home and you're feeling like, you know, sometimes when we buy something, we have buyer's remorse. We get a little scared, like, are we making a bad decision? We go back and forth. Remember, that's just the retrograde, like teasing you. And actually, if you are buying a home and, you know, I know somebody who's signing the contract after the retrograde, then what I would do is let the retrograde massage the idea for you so you can really make some good decisions, okay? Well, somebody is getting over pain, and they do daydream about a life with you, and so this is really good. And they're no longer hiding their feelings. So I have a feeling that this isn't necessarily your actual love life. It's something that you love that you're going to feel exhausted about. And yeah, because, you know, it's talking about like financial independence, and then like I'm seeing like holes in the walls and stuff like that. So, you know, just let it pass. It's going to feel unnerving. It's going to feel uneasy, and just take a deep breath and go, it's the retrograde. It's cool. No big deal, and get through the energy. Okay. So there you go, guys. Thanks so much for coming, and I can't wait to see you at the next reading. On the screen is some suggested videos. Have a great day. Bye.